And they win. You know, 16 seconds left, 2-point lead. Bob Gross, he gets tied up with George McGinnis for a jump ball, and then Philadelphia 76ers get the ball back. Sixers give Dr. J a last shot, and the legend, he misses, and misses the jumper to tie it up. But then that leaves a few seconds on the clock for the Sixers. George McGinnis again, and guess what happens? He misses because it wasn't his year. I didn't mean to yell, but I'm all excited here. It's the first ever professional championship for Portland. Joining me now, and very honored to have in this, I got goosebumps, guys. Very honored to have in the KTW studios 3 members of the 1976-77 World Championship team. Number 36 out of Tennessee State, 6'7" power forward and center Lloyd Neal. Number 15 out of Kentucky, should have played for Indiana, 6'6" Larry Steele. And number 30 out of Cal State Long Beach, Bobby Gross. So, Bobby, when that, by the way, fellas, thank you guys so much for coming here. Hold on a second. This is really uncomfortable.
I don't think that's big enough.
now we got to look at you guys. My neck was hurting just a little bit. So Bobby, when you got tied up with McGinnis, and were you thinking you guys were up by 2 points, and you get the ball back, you're doing a jump ball, and he's a little bit taller. He's got a little more hop. Were you thinking, oh man, we're going to tie this up?
It was old man, yes. I felt like an old man. I was tired, but I had to jump. Didn't get the tip. But it did work out.
What were you guys thinking, Lloyd? Were you thinking, okay, this is it. This is a championship. Once the clock struck 0, and it was over with. What was going through your mind?
Well, the adrenaline was there. There was a relief that the clock was all over with. But you know, right before that, I think we had a double-figure lead, and it kind of slipped away, and it got down kind of tight there at the end. So I'm sure it was some nail biting.
Do you think? I mean, would you be a little bit more worried if they had a 3-point line back in the day? Because that didn't happen in the NBA until 1979-1980 season. And that was your last year, yes. Larry.
Yes. Well, it probably made a difference, but nobody knew anything about it at that time. We didn't play to it at that first year that was in the league. The coaches didn't know what to do with it, so we really didn't use it.
When I was talking to you out in the lobby earlier, you said if they had the 3-point line back in my day, I'd have played it like another 10 years.
I'm sure, and made a lot more money.
which is pretty nice. So when you have that, Bob, could you get a beer anywhere in Portland after you guys won the championship? That's the first championship that Portland's ever seen, first professional championship.
I had a whole bunch of them offered to me on that parade from people I didn't know, and they were open.
Well, there's hundreds of thousands of people that were downtown, so that big old parade. Now, how big were those cars? Because you guys are the grand marshals of the floral parade that's happening on Saturday. What kind of, do they have you guys in those big, like, especially that was like the 1970s, those big tanks for cars?
No, as I remember, I think that was the cars that they was using in the Rose Festival. It was the convertibles. And,
sitting up on the seats.
Right, sitting on the bumper, the back.
Okay, well, I'm going to ask you guys this question. But as far as uniforms are concerned,
better bodies in those days.
Better bodies. You guys weren't the guys that went on the bench and smoked a cigarette like at halftime.
No.
But we always think about the short shorts back for the 1970s, and then like I think in the mid 90s they came out. That was like almost like they were short pants basically. You guys like the uniforms today or back in the day?
Well, we were in style back in the day. We were in style. I know. And like I said, we had great bodies, so we didn't worry about it.
And Larry, the shoes. I'm a big fan of sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead. You guys were wearing the Blaze. Bobby, I saw your shoes from the championship game. You guys had those Nike Blazers on. Were pretty nice.
I don't know if I had Nike. Did I have Nikes on then?
We'll have to
had a contract. I think we may have.
Was that was the first year they came out and offered us $500.
Right.
What else? How things have changed.
I got $600.
Oh no.
So you guys are doing the Grand Marshal. You guys are representing the 1976-77 team. Think about it, you guys were one of the best home teams. What was it like playing at the Memorial Coliseum, dear Lloyd?
Oh, it was fantastic. The fan was just great. I mean, it was so loud in there, and they were just so motivated behind us, and we played well at the Memorial Coliseum. We played very, very well.
Does it give you goosebumps to think that you're going to be leading the charge of the parade on Saturday morning?
A little bit, you know, it's an honor, you know. It's been 40 years, so when you reflect back 4 decades ago, and we won the championship back then, you know, it's an honor, and you kind of get a little goosebump thinking about it.
Is Bill Walton coming back for any of this?
I don't believe so. We haven't heard of it.
You guys talking?
He had a conflict.
A conflict?
Yeah.
You guys are going to be representing some of the legends that you guys had played with in the past. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and you played with Dr. J in the championship. Did you guys think, I mean, when you started the season in 1976, did you guys think you had a shot at winning the title? Because
No.
it was the first year of the NBA merger, the NBA-ABA merger.
Yeah.
Well, when we started out the year, you always start out with hoping that you're going to have a great year, and the ultimate would be to win the championship. But I don't believe anybody really thought about winning the championship seriously till the end of the season. As we continued to play better and better, and we got in the playoffs, and I think we got more confidence at the end of the year and in the playoffs. And
well, you lose the first two in the finals, and you come back and win 4 in a row, and you win the whole entire thing, and we got ourselves a championship. Fellas, have some fun this weekend. Really soak it in. You know,
Brian.
really
Thank
appreciate
you
you guys
much.
coming on. I'm like a little kid. I'm gonna sit down. There you go.
Brian,
thank you.
Thank you
Very much, sir. I really appreciate it, Bobby. Thank you so much.
seeing you.
We'll be right back. By the way, the Grand Floral Parade is Saturday, June 10th. That's this Saturday. It starts at 10 a.m. and you can watch the whole entire thing right here, KGW.com.